game. I don't need to get into all that. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Cash App Soul Mirror 29. PayPal Suicide Ace 29. Let's go! Bang! Alright, so right now we got Jim Jones versus well, not versus, we got Hassan Campbell going after Jim Jones. All right, he always been going after Jim Jones and the rappers and all that. That's what he like to do. All right, so with that being said, let's talk about this situation right here. So Jim Jones, Hassan Campbell, if you don't know who Hassan Campbell is, you gotta do your history, do your homework on Hassan Campbell. All right, do your homework, do your history on Hassan Campbell. Now, for the people who don't know, people who have no idea who Hassan Campbell is, he likes to go after the certain rappers in the industry. He likes to call the industry out on being, this place where you do rituals to get money, and he call out the rappers, saying the rappers, they got to do something strange for a little piece of change. Okay, that's what he like to do. That's his MO. You need to get out of the street, this, that, and the third, even though he act like he in the street too whenever he gets mad. Yeah. So with that being said, he definitely shoots at Jim Jones when he has a chance. He definitely go after certain rappers when he has a chance. He does his thing on that type of tip. So with that being said, Jim Jones posted, Kanye West posted, and Jim Jones posted that he was at a runway. He was doing a runway, I think, in Paris. In Paris, he was doing a fashion shoot, for the runway in Paris. A lot of people, they got mad at Russell Westbrook for doing it. So let's do that. So he posted it, and sooner or later, Kanye posted him first, and then Jim Jones posted it after Kanye. Say salute to Kanye, LOL. I'm a model now, ha ha ha. He posted the actual video where he's getting his makeup done. He said he's getting his nails done, and he has this suit, this little tight body shirt on that's see-through, and you see him doing the walk on the runway. He walking. He got this big jacket on, big jeans. You know what I'm saying? And he got his stuff all lined up, makeup on, and boom, boom, boom. He doing his walk, right? Boom, right? He doing his walk. Now, when you, yo, hold up. But when you, whoa, he sent ya. Who sent ya? He sent ya. Who sent ya? All right. So, when you first see the clip, right, it do look funny. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not talking about the blouse. Okay, yeah, the blouse thing do catch you off. The tight shirt, see-through shirt, it do catch you off guard because it's Jim Jones. You usually don't see Jim Jones, you know what I'm saying, wearing that type of clothes. So you're like, wait, what's going on? But then you find out it's a fashion show, whatever. You gonna like it or you don't. No big deal. But it is funny though because he had the way he was walking. But it is modeling. You got to keep a straight face. You can't really, you know what I'm saying. You gotta be focused. So it was just, it's out of, it's out. It's just something that you never thought that you would see Jim Jones doing this. So it is what it is. You laugh at the face. It is what it is. Your people gonna make fun of it. It is what it is. All right. So Hassan Campbell, you knew right off when this got posted, Hassan Campbell was gonna have a say or two about this. And that's what he did. He went live, and he definitely did his thing. And I might do a reaction video. I might just do a reaction video this afternoon. I was trying to do one yesterday, but I was trying to find the right app to do it. Some of the apps be messing up. I mean, I could do a reaction video like this, or I want you to do an reaction video where you can see the video and see me. I was trying to do that. Trying to find an app where it can help me do that. Sometimes you got to do it just so. I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. Anyway, Hassan Campbell got a hold of this thing, and he went crazy. Okay? He talked about, hey, man, Jim Jones, he went through that door. If you don't know, there's a certain type of door that you have to go through if you want to get some type of money or this and that. You know what I'm saying? And people have came out and said, yes, if you want this type of money, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do some things, some strange for a little piece of change. Some strange for a little piece of change, some strange for a little piece of change. And so that is what Hassan Campbell is saying about Jim Jones, that he basically took the oath. He doing something strange for a little piece of change. All right, now me on the other hand, I'm not rolling with that. I think people are allowed to go get the bag, if that's what you want to say. However they want to get the bag. That doesn't mean that they sold out. If they want to go to a runway and model the clothes to get some checks, cool. I don't think that messes up their masculinity because they're going to do a photo shoot that requires certain type of attire. I don't understand why people get so upset that males want to go be on the runway. That's what the runway is. You go, you say you want to be part of a runway. Who in there? Oh, who leading the way? Kanye West is. R.I.P. to Virgil. We got Virgil. You know what I'm saying? Clothing line in here too. We got another big, another big fashion icon is in it. You know what? I like Kanye West. I like Virgil. You know what I'm saying? Fine, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. That's what that was. Oh, Kanye West is part of this. Virgil part of this. Somebody else I like wearing their clothes is part of this. All right, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and do my thing. That's all it is. When you're a part of a runway, you have to wear the clothes that they provide for you. It's not what you choose to wear. It's what they provide for you. And they got mad at Russell Westbrook. They get mad at so many males. You're supposed to be an alpha male and you wearing a kilt. You wearing a skirt. You wearing a tight see-through blouse. What's wrong with you? I wanted to be part of the runway, and I don't choose my clothes. If I want to be part of something, I don't choose the clothes. I just get told. I just get something put on me, and I go outside and I model it, and I come back in. It's not my fashion. It's not Jim Jones' fashion show. It's other people's fashion show, and he is the one modeling the clothes. Well, nah, he took the oath, man. I told y'all. See, that's the thing what's going on in this blogging world, right? That people say things that they can't prove. Now, if you put alleged on there, I don't understand. If you say I really don't know, I'm just speculating, then I respect that. But just to stone cold and say somebody sold out because you don't like that they did something that they wanted to do. It's obviously Jim Jones wanted to do that. Do you really believe people can make Jim Jones do that? Do y'all believe that? Y'all believe that they can make Jim Jones, he would never do something he don't want to do. I believe Jim Jones would never do something that he don't want to do. He just don't look like the type of guy that somebody can make do something. I'm saying, throughout whatever we've seen over the years, when have Jim Jones came out and said, man, I ain't really want to do that. That was somebody else's. Not too many times that you ever seen that. I don't even know if he's too many times ever. He looked like he gonna do what he want to do. And that is something he did for Kanye West and whoever else. He said, shout out to Virgil too. So I believe Virgil and Kanye West was a part of this and he wanted to join. Even if they wasn't and he wanted to get some runway in, let him get some runway. What's the problem? Man, you're supposed to be a real man. See, that's the problem. People get mad at other people for stepping out of their comfort zone. That ain't got nothing to do with you. So you don't have the right to say, "Oh man, he's selling out." Was you there when he signed the contract? No. Do you know what the whispers were when they pieced this thing together? No. So how you know he sold out? Because they got certain celebrities or certain people who's in this category, and if they wear this, that means they sold out. Everybody who put that on don't mean they sold out. Everybody who do this don't mean they sold out. They think everybody who do this sold out. Everybody. They think everybody who do this. Everybody? No, everybody. It's a lot of people who do this, and they're not even in the circles. But then you'll get Hassan Campbell who come up here and say, see, look. Just like they doing Five Guy. Five Guy did a video where he got leather on and a choker. They think he sold out. Do you know imagery? I'm not saying that type of imagery is not part of that. But just because everybody decide to do it, don't mean they are part of that. Five Guy did a imagery in one of his videos where he got a choker on and he got black leather on. Ah, man, he sold out. Like maybe that's part of the song. You know, imagery is bring the song alive. So if you put the right imagery to go with the lyrics, that brings the song alive. So maybe he was doing it. Oh man, he sold out some everything that has something to do with chokers and black leather don't mean it's devil. Everybody who wear a choker and black leather don't mean they devilish. It don't mean that. But that's what they've been programmed. We've been programmed and programmed and programmed to believe anything that black, anything that wears all black and a black leather and a choker, they devil worshippers. That does not mean that. I went to school with a lot of stoners who just like the look, they like the vibe, and they like the lifestyle. They is not dealing with none of that. I went to school with a lot of black stoners who wear the black on black, black, and they were just cool people who like to vibe out like they hippies. They don't want nothing to do with that dark stuff you talking about. They just like to vibe out with people who like to vibe, who like-minded people, and they just like to vibe out and live life and have fun with the people who got the same type of lifestyle. They wasn't with none of that dark stuff you talking about. But see, we're programmed to do that. We're programmed to look at something and say, oh, that's what it is. With no damn type of data. You ain't got no data in front of you to prove it. You ain't got no damn receipts. You ain't got no photos. You ain't got no phone calls. You ain't got no messages. You just automatically link this with that. I understand, man. I understand we've been programmed to just look at something and automatically link it with something. I understand that type of programming. I get it. But sometimes you need to grow up. And Hassan, Campbell, and all the rest of y'all who think y'all can just look at something and think that's what it is, you need to grow up because you don't know what you're talking about unless you have the proof that's what that is. See, you can speculate all you want to. You can wonder all you want to. You can allege all you want to. But don't put no stamp on something unless you got the proof. Because when people do that to y'all, man, don't call me that. Don't say that about me. You ain't got no proof. Then you need to stop putting that out there too. If you don't like people putting stuff on you without no proof, you need to stop doing the same thing. Now, you can have your opinion. You can have your assessment. But don't put a stamp on something you can't prove. And that's all I got to say on that. Now, me. I have no problem with a person, a male, doing whatever they want to do. I used to be programmed to be like, what the hell? You sold out. Yeah, I used to be programmed just like that. But I had to draw back like, yo, treat people how you want to be treated is a real thing. And the world has lost that. Treat people how you want to be treated. Meaning, if you don't want to be prejudged, then you don't prejudge nobody else. You don't want somebody to say something about you, they say it's facts, and they ain't got no proof, then you stop talking about people like it's facts when you ain't got no proof. It's really easy. I had to learn that though. I had to reprogram myself. If Jim Jones want to go out there and be a model, he's supposed to do what he wants to do. And I salute that. I don't have to indulge in it. I don't have to want to be a part of it. I don't have to agree with it, but I can salute somebody doing what they want to do. I salute Jim Jones doing what he want to do. That's it. Now, when you run narratives, because that's what people like to do, like sometimes, Hassan Campbell like to run these narratives, and he think he has no proof of nothing about what's going on with Jim Jones, nothing. Do we have some good validity when it comes to older men rapping about street stuff? We'll do a video on that. I'm definitely going to do a video on that. I might just do my own video, then do my reaction video to his. Okay. So, but me, I'm gonna talk about right now. Everybody don't have to agree with something. You have a right to express your opinion, express your feelings, express your truth. But sometimes, you don't have to tear down somebody else just to speak your truth. You don't have to always shoot at somebody because you don't agree with something. You know what I'm saying? And we'll talk about the drill music and older rappers still rapping about something, and but they live a different life. We'll talk about that. Matter of fact, I might do that tonight. I might do that video tonight. I think I found the right app that might work for my reaction video, where the video's right here, and then you can see me too, and I can pause and react to it. I've been trying to find one. We'll see if this one works. We'll talk about that, because that is a real topic, and everybody is allowed to feel how they want to feel. All right. But with this right here, I'm not tripping off Jim Jones. If that's what he want to do, he should be allowed to do it. That ain't got nothing to do with me. If I want to get on the runway and wear a blouse and wear see-through, That's my prerogative. You can say what you want. You can type whatever you want. But I'm doing it because I want to do it. Does everybody that it's some people who do some strange for a little piece of change, but for people out here with a voice like Hassan Campbell, I think he should do more homework before he blurts it out. Because if you go look, it's so many people who say, right, yeah, he did. He took the door. He took the door, but you ain't got no proof though. You saying he took the door, but you ain't got no real proof. Just because some imagery is not really proof unless you know what's connected to it. See, the reason why you can find the imagery connected to this type of evil because it got a long history of it. And you got people telling you this was it is. So that makes sense. But if you just can't put that on everybody who have that imagery, you ain't got no proof. That's all I'm saying. All right, so I'm not tripping off Jim Jones getting on the runway. If he want to get on there, he's allowed to get on there. He's allowed to get on there. Okay, because, we got Madea who's still putting on dresses right now. But, you know what I'm saying? We got Tyler Perry still rocking Madea right now. And what? Oh, it's a movie now? Hassan Campbell have not went off on Tyler Perry yet. Has not went off on Tyler Perry yet. Why? Because it's just a movie now? What's the difference? It's still a man in a dress. It's still a man in a dress. Tyler Perry have not went off on the Wayans brothers for dressing up as white chicks. What? You see what I'm saying? Have not went off on the Wayans brothers for dressing up as white chicks. Have not went off on Martin for being Sinead. And Big Mama House. See what I'm saying, man? The selective outrage is crazy. There's plenty of men out there who wear dresses. Just because they comedians, does that mean that they get a pass? Because we've been programmed to give comedians a pass. I don't believe they should get no pass. If you don't rock with this right here, you should not rock with it, period. But we are programmed to let movies and comedians get away with other things what we don't let other people get away with because it's supposed to be entertainment. Well, I mean, if you let them rock, you should let them rock too then. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. With that being said, like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, Cash App, Soul Mirror 29, PayPal, Suicide Ace 29. I'll see y'all later tonight, man. We ain't playing, baby. All right? Let's go. Yeah, we probably go live about this subject, tonight. But we definitely got Umar coming up and other things too. Y'all know this all year, baby. This is all year. We coming for that spot. We ain't saying number one spot. We coming for a top spot though. All right. With that being said, love yourself more than any relationship. Bang.